Okay, so good day everyone, good day classmates, and good day Professor De Jesus. I am Edora III, and I am together with Professor Reinald Adrian Pugoy of the Faculty of Information and Communication Studies. So please say hi to our viewers and my classmates, sir.
Hello everyone. A pleasant afternoon to all of you.
Yan. So today we would be talking about image processing, virtual reality, and augmented reality. So together with me today is Professor Pugoy. He is an expert in digital image processing, and he has done several works regarding image processing in the Philippine context and the augmented and virtual reality mechanisms and softwares. So today, sir, I would just like to ask, how are you today?
I think I'm quite fine today.
What makes you fine?
The weather? No, just kidding. Yeah, just another regular day at the office.
Oh, okay. So, in three adjectives, what best describes you?
Quiet, determined, resilient.
Okay, resilient is quite a heavy word, but you know what, guys, I really love the word resilient. So, resilient means getting back on your feet and fighting again after losing. So, after, stumbling, you come back, you become resilient. Okay, so, today we're gonna talk about image processing, virtual and augmented reality. So, let's focus more on the image processing side first. Sir, how would you define image processing in your own ways or in your own terms?
Actually, image processing, if you use it all together with image analysis, so those two always come together, image processing and image analysis. So we want to obtain meaningful information from images using image processing. And after you extract those meaningful information from the images, then you can apply image analysis to further analyze the features or the data that you've obtained from the images.
Okay, that is very precise, guys. Do you understand that in order to attain image processing, we must have image analysis first? Is that right, sir?
Actually, you have to use image processing first. After that, you apply image analysis.
Okay, so it's
Just
the
to be
other way
clear.
around.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So, since this is your field of expertise, sir, anything or any journal publication or any blog entry that you have made or any software that you have made in order to put this expertise of yours into concrete means?
Oh, okay. About that, this is actually my field during my master's, during my time in UPLB. Yeah. So this is my main focus area, and one of the things that I've done using image processing and image analysis is about it's called, I have an article, it's called Automated Rice Leaf Disease Detection Using Color Image Analysis. So what does it do? So first, you have the images of the rice leaves.
Okay.
And then after obtaining those images, you use image processing in order to obtain the color features of the rice leaf images. And after that, using the extracted color features, you will then identify the disease of the rice leaves. So that's one of the applications that I've done during my master's studies.
Okay, so that's very interesting, guys. In the Philippine context, it's very useful since we're an agriculture country, and the Central Luzon and UP Las Bañas is very known for its expertise in agriculture. And it's nice to hear that there are technological advances that we put our theory into practice and cultivating the nurtures and wonders of the Philippines. Okay, so what is the social influence that urged you to develop this journal of yours, sir?
If you are familiar with the International Rice Research Institute, so this project was actually given to me by my supervisor, by my advisor, and he is actually a consultant in that institute.
Okay.
And they solve various problems, and that's why I mentioned what I mentioned to you earlier. Because if you don't have this kind of system, if you don't automate this, then the farmers or the users would resort to manual means, and it would take a lot of time.
Exactly.
If you want to determine the rice leaf disease, then you have to, to do it manually, to examine it, and it would take a lot of time.
Exactly.
So that's the importance of this particular system.
Okay, that's very good, sir. So aside from the social implication that urge you, what are the future plans that you have in order to develop this technology?
To be candid about it, I don't have any future plans as of now.
Okay.
But I'm exploring possible collaboration with my former colleagues in UPLB, because right now I'm here in the OpenU, and my current focus or research areas are related with what you're going to mention later.
Oh, okay. So let me proceed to what Professor Pugoy is talking about. So we're going to proceed with virtual and augmented reality. So we keep on hearing this virtual and augmented reality very frequent nowadays because of the virtual VR gear of Samsung,
Yeah.
together with the S7, the latest
Mhm.
flagship phone of Samsung, and as well as HTCs. You know, these things, the fads. What is the real definition of these? Like, we know how it works, but
Yeah.
do we really know how to define, and what are the social uses of these? So, sir, can you please explain to us what is the difference of augmented and virtual reality?
Okay, virtual reality. Uh, it's important to take note, to underline the word virtual.
Virtual.
It's like you are entering a virtual world. If you're going to use the VR, okay, you put it on your head.
Okay.
So you're going to actually enter a virtual world.
Okay.
Okay, the difference with augmented reality. So let us underline the word augmented.
Augmented.
Root word is augment.
Augment.
So we are actually augmenting, or we are actually combining the virtual world or the virtual objects
Okay.
with the physical objects.
Oh.
That's why if you're going to use your mobile phone, let's say I have a mobile phone, and then I'll point it to a particular physical object. Well, let's say this one. Okay, I'll point it. And then I will see in my phone, let's say a particular figure, a particular 3D object.
Okay.
So that's the difference. So we are combining two aspects in augmented reality: the virtual aspect, or the digital aspect, and the physical aspect.
Okay.
On the other hand, in virtual reality, it's only one, the virtual aspect.
Oh, okay. So let me get this straight, sir. So for example, I am using augmented reality. I would point to an object, something,
Yeah.
with you, for example, together with my camera or the
Yeah.
application, and then it would provide descriptions of whatever that pointed thing is. For example,
That's possible.
for example, the chemical composition of this certain object. Would that be possible?
That's theoretically possible.
Okay. So, you see, it's very clear what's the difference of virtual and augmented reality. So, sir, really, really quick, what are the things that are currently happening in the Philippine setting where we use virtual reality?
Okay, virtual reality, it's more used in games. And you know, many Filipinos are gamers.
Of course, I'm one of them.
So that's, like you, that's number one. And this can be also used, this has a potential in further aiding in education.
Okay.
That's another useful application of it.
Okay. Okay. Aside from that, would you mind explaining us very, very, very quick about open educational resources?
Open educational resources, these are actually used by many educators, and I believe this is based on the premise that materials should be openly accessible, they should be free, and things like that.
Okay. So thank you for having us today, Professor Reinald Adrian Pugoy. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about augmented reality, image processing, and virtual reality today. And I hope that I was able to inform you guys with the uh, proper things and proper knowledge that Professor Pugoy shared with us today. Thank you and have a good day. Thank you and have a good day,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. Good day.